Well, it looks like a spaceship, doesn't it? The stadium here. What a setting it is. 75,000 fans inside and millions glued to this all around the world. And the reason is the passion, the pain, the politics, the pride, the glamour, the glory of Real Madrid against Barcelona. It does really capture the imagination of the whole football planet. The roof is on, and that, I can tell you, sitting inside of this thing only adds to the atmosphere. It looks quite a picture, doesn't it, these days?
Yeah, and you see now everybody with the paper in front of us, the grifos that are out. It's really, really a sight to behold. I mean, that's two big mistakes already.
Rashford off the outside of the boot. He got a couple in the week as well, and he's so looking forward to appearing in this massive match.
Yeah, another huge.
Here's Vinicius Jr. cutting in, and is he fouled there? Yes. Looked like it. Penalty. Real Madrid early on. The drama starts already, and it was Lamine Yamal who did it.
Extraordinary challenge from Lamine Yamal.
Himself, Lamine Yamal looking to bend one. Seen that, haven't we, a few hundred times already in his embryonic career.
Simple turnover. It's just who scores more than each other. Than Lopez one. It's the only thing.
Mbappe. What?
Tight enough. Foursome.
He only needed a split second. That is a sensational
way in, being sloppy and defending. Good connection on the outside, the right foot just spinning away from the goal. Slices across it, lovely finish.
So there, who scored in this fixture.
Oh no, offside.
Hingga to Bellingham. On Mbappe's in behind here, and yes, he makes it count again. Unstoppable, Kylian Mbappe. Give him a chance, he's going to take it.
You know what, Ian, that was tight as well, really tight. And that's the one time somebody's ran forward, and Bellingham it was this time, playing it through. If he keeps doing that, Kylian Mbappe running forwards with this line, defensive line of Barcelona, they're
going in. Can Barcelona bite back from that? Real Madrid there.
Yeah, yellow card for Fede Valverde.
Yeah,
it was a yellow card. Camavinga thought he was fouled. But either way,
has got an opportunity here, deflected, could have gone anywhere, goes behind for the corner.
Actually, that one.
Here he is again.
But of course, even if he was offside, because it goes out for the corner, nobody looks at it.
Tchouaméni, Hassan's in there and nearly scores. Took a big save in the end from Szczesny.
Yeah, lovely ball by Tchouaméni. I thought Housen was just kind of
again muscled out of it. Here inside, Torres. Might have been tight, Vinicius.
Yeah, I think he thinks he was offside, Mbappe, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That's why he never. That's why.
And then Carreras cutting this one back, and it was another opportunity. This time Jude Bellingham, good football.
Yeah, he didn't catch hold of it, Jude. Nice ball by Carreras. Just on his left foot, just doesn't generate the power.
Lost out there though. This could be a problem. Cut back, and there's the equaliser. Fermin Lopez strikes again after his hat-trick in midweek, and Barca are level. Self-inflicted wound for Xabi Alonso's team.
He will be spitting feathers, wouldn't he, Xabi Alonso?
Pedri towards Torres, couldn't quite find him, but they were outnumbered there, the Real defenders.
Yeah, from a Real Madrid corner. They're outnumbered. That's a lovely little flick by Pedri.
Here, he's held back there by Pedri, who's definitely going in the book for that.
Yeah. No messing around in Spain, Ian. We know that. Certain leagues are different.
Guess the byline can't quite cut it back. Still in play, mind you. Housen's there now. It's turned in.
Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham on the back post. And Real Madrid are back in front. The cross was no more than a hopeful one, but they kept it alive, and Bellingham was there to apply the finishing touch. 2 in 2 for him.
Yeah, he's got previous scoring against Barcelona.
Okay, all right, Goulet to help it forward. Mbappe's there again. Goulet's there again. Mbappe's there again. And it's 3-1. But the flag's up. The flag's up. And yet again, it looks like Real are going to be foiled.
Yeah, is it the Arda Goulet pass to Kylian Mbappe? Oh no, that's...
They want a free kick for that as well. It's out towards Torres. His scoring record is good and probably underrated.
Yeah, he's had a couple of opportunities.
Beats Koundé. Goes. What a half of football it was. Real Madrid scored 2 goals through Kylian Mbappe.
Second half, expect more action, expect more goals, I believe.
It's the first time in the last 6 Clásicos that Real have been ahead at half-time. A reminder, they lost all 4 games against Barcelona last season, and feeling the pain. Rashford thought about the shot for a moment. Lopez!
It wasn't a great effort in the end by Fermin Lopez. Marcus Rashford does really well. I don't think the ball did go out. Some of the Real Madrid players gave up.
Vinicius off the outside of the boot. He loves doing that.
Yeah, it took a deflection off Jules Koundé.
Now, threat here from Real Madrid. It'll be a corner kick.
Jude Bellingham thought it came off Eric Garcia's arm.
Yeah, he couldn't have been handballed that, could it?
No.
From a free kick. But you know what? Oh my goodness, what a save! What a brilliant save from Szczesny. And maybe that was poetic justice. And he goes, Balde.
Come off.
He'll cut onto that left foot if he can. It's good work from Carreras that time.
Did well, Carreras. Arda Goulet helps him out as well. Well, that was a foul.
It was a hefty challenge on Lamine Yamal, and a card for Rick Garcia.
It's a challenge by Tchouaméni, wasn't it?
It really was,
wow.
wasn't it? Oh, and that hit the back of the heel of Mbappe, which has given Barcelona an aid. Vinicius curling one. You wondered where that was ending up, but it was quite a way wide in the end.
Yeah, you're right, Ian. It was a bit flat, a bit straight, no bend on it.
Carreras again, trying to get Torres on the end of that one. Well read by Courtois, he saw it.
Yeah, we've seen that ball before, haven't we? Outside the left foot from Lamine. Look at the spin.
His pass anyway to Valverde, and Brahim Diaz looked offside. Flag stays down for the moment though, and Bellingham's in here and scores brilliantly. But the flag now does go up. Oh, it's a lovely ball in. It took some intercepting, and then the flag goes up for offside anyway. That's a real opportunity here for Barcelona to have to defend it. And then Tchouaméni's efforts is just him. And even the angle was a little too tight, even for his talent.
Yeah, I wonder whether he could have squared it.
Lamine Yamal, Koundé! Oh, he couldn't control it.
Why is he bringing it down, Ian? Why is he chesting it down?
Header?
Well, of course a header. Why doesn't he just throw his head at it? He's way on.
Castro to Ronald Araujo, who goes down in the box, but not even he is appealing for anything there.
No. I mean, again, Danny Carvajal does not need to do that, though, Ian. No. I don't know why.
Wide. And Rodrigo!
Yeah, Madrid have still had the better chances. I think that was a really good chance, Rodrigo. He goes inside, Koundé.
Now playing as a centre forward. Casado's effort is blocked and goes behind for a late corner.
Yeah, Tchouaméni's got his arms behind his back. Just cannons off him for a corner.
Binding this up. Needed saving.
Even better. Corner.
Yeah. Which will eat away a lot more time, and we're down to, well, coming up to 98.
Yeah,
surely the last attack. He's overrun it.
That's a foul.
It's cleared.
Could be getting a sending off as well, Ian. There we go.
Yeah, Pedri gets us.
the man that
All
makes
in
it
the
all
Europa
happen.
League. Real tripping up, Celta playing on. This is down on the shop floor, field around as well. And Juk Kubasi comes into the necessity this evening.
One from Dosky and changes. He's a bit already. Over at the time.
Wow.
Well, we're underway. Enough.
Outside of the foot, seeking Arujo. Comes to
Me currently
bang again. Chesney has to come and, well, virtually cleared off the line by Balde. Good movement this. De Jong makes it look so easy.
do it the other way around. Mingueza's incredibly
Here, falls to Lopez. It takes a deflection and hangs in the air. Going to be a pass to corner. It's Lewandowski. Oh, he squeezes it in. Goal 5 of the season. Only his second as a starter for Barcelona this season.
Well, he's a bit fortunate as well. Don't think it was his best penalty. Radu's certainly got something on it.
Rashford checks himself onside. It slips through to him. Rashford, big save by Radu. Defensively, chances like an NBA game. Chances at both ends, and it slips through the grasp of Chesney. Carrera equalises. They're just a great move in it for Celta Vigo.
Well, one way to break down any offside line is to play a 1-2. And that's exactly what... When the
Celta Vigo.
ball was played back. And again...
Celta Vigo. And they're looking for a quick fire. Second here. You blink and you miss a goal. There's nothing quite. Chesney. He scored 2 goals in his last 2 matches. Now Borja Iglesias has the freedom of the area. Chesney comes to greet him. We know the recess. Borja Iglesias spots Chesney the forward. Lamine Yamal. It looks definitely onside. Ball in from Moriba.
There is the player who's going to fit.
Looks inside, looking for the gap. On the gas is Robert Lewandowski to Fermin Lopez, right on cue, fall to Rashford. Lewandowski, superb save from Radu. The back four decided to invest. Now Lamine Yamal dancing with defenders and Traude.
Rather than the fact that Dani Olmo hasn't...
Lay off to De Jong. It's been kind to his Barcelona careers. Garcia head down. Limited challenge from Moriba. Lewandowski was coming crashing in. Dani Olmo, great ball. Oh, it needed a better finish than that. It was Chesney. Great ball into the area, superbly finished. So easy. Robert Lewandowski, he scores those with his eyes closed. How can you give Robert Lewandowski the great finisher, the freedom of the 6-yard? So easy. Robert Lewandowski, he scores those. He's hit of the night.
Well, you can praise Lewandowski as much as you like between the goalkeeper's legs. But
you could see the intention to find Olmo, and the referee could see his intention there to floor the... There's ball. Blast! Where were the the defenders? He sweeps it in to make it 2-3.
well, on this occasion, it's the cutback that beats them. A lot of players went back to the 6-yard box or the penalty spot. The cutback was good.
Burley.
Alexis Nunes to talk about.
May have another goal that has been more productive on this side of the field. Gets a Rashford. Mereka can't get there. Lamine Yamal squeezes it in. Squeezes it in. Well, there's a huge element of good fortune, but he's taking it on the brink of
Right. 3-2.
Well, really, again, Marcus Rashford should get an assist. I'm not sure he will, because it came up, but he did well down the left-hand side.
magnificently when they've been given one. This is Moriba. Too much on the pass. 5 goals in the first half. 3 who's been arguably the player of the season. Garcia. He goes down off the ball. Moriba can. And he comes away with the ball. And he's taken down as well. Alex motoring again. Out. Garcia took out his man. Nice ball through.
It's been 1v1 against him.
Find a permanent home. Oh, that was a thinly veiled push in the back. In your mouth. If that isn't the booking, I'm not least ticking through the mind of the young genius this time. No. Lamine. Yamal. It was Sotelo who went down. The referee allows play discipline in the second half, Celta, but at some point they need to take a gamble. Just as I said that, it was a loss. Got a movement at the near post. Oh, Starfelt doesn't get there. Goal! And Robert Lewandowski is claiming the hat-trick football. Those young supporters are seeing a legend who's still at the peak of his powers at the age of 37. The last